Honourable Deputy High Commissioner of India, Worshipful Mayor, and Minister Coordinator A.S. Rajanji, and always inspiring Gautamji. We welcome you all to the greatest place in Indian High Commission, to our Ambedhkar Hall. One of the greatest teacher the world has seen is Baba Sahib Ambedhkar. I begin by saying, if Baba Sahib would have lived and continued his teaching till today, the walls of division, terrorism, hatred will be unable to hold the intensity of his growing thoughts and would collapse and from all of this face of this earth. Dr. Baba Sahib is the first Indian to pursue a doctorate. He is not a medicinal doctor, but he created medicine of law to cure human mind, body, and soul. Hence he said, law and order are the medicine of the body politic. When the body politic gets sick, medicine must be administrated, and he administrated it. Baba Sahib is not an engineer, but he succeeded in building a strong, firm constitution, brick by brick, which proudly still stands today and the world admires. As a successful lawyer, as per his ambitions and his eligibility, he did not become a court judge. Instead, he built a system in which any capable person would become a judge, and created a law and democratic system imbued with values of justice and equality. These laws were milestones in the history of creation of new India. I will call him the profitable farmer. In today's farming things, we can see farmers are not profitable, but I would call him the profitable farmer because he planted the seeds of liberty and equality in our minds. He left his beautiful crops to grow and flourish in this earth, yet successfully still cultivating free-thinking human minds every day from a far distance. I would call him a greatest economist and accountant because he measured the progress of community by the degree of women who have achieved. I would call him a warrior, a born Spartan who fought a battle not for power, not for wealth, but for humanity, and freed the oppressed and suppressed from their shackles. I would call him a priest in the highest temple in the religion called humanity. Hence his life is a prayer book for all of us to read, in which he tried to break the chain of inequality once and forever. And he asked the religions to teach liberty, equality, and fraternity as a high priest in the temple. I would like to say you a story, and it is from his life. So once you would have heard of Father Periyar, Tandai Periyar from Tamil Nadu. He was a great social reformer. He sent his young delegation, his assistant, to meet up Baba Sahib Ambedhkar in Delhi to get an appointment from Baba Sahib Ambedhkar. And this young chap, he went to Delhi to meet him, and they had a discussion and gave him the letter which Periyar gave the letter to. And Ambedhkar was very much happy to speak to him. And after this young gentleman left the premises, Baba Sahib wrote back to Tandai Periyar. He wrote back and he said, well, you have sent me your assistant, and I believe he's an excellent intellectual. But however, I have to say to you that he will not long last with you. He will create his own movement and political system. He said it 20 years before, and the person, the young chap, was supposed to be C.N. Annadurai, the chief minister, former chief minister of Tamil Nadu. You can see Baba Sahib predicted it. It's a prediction. Predicted it 20 years back. This is what is going to happen. So this is from his own life. In remembering this great work for humanity, today on the
on his birth anniversary of Baba Sahib, I am honoured to speak in London Indian High Commission, and I have got one request to all the delegates and our Honourable Excellency, and may I request you, Honourable Excellency, you know they say Indian currency or any other currency for that matter which holds an equal value, money holds an equal value, and everybody, if it can go to a poor man, it go to a rich man. It can go to a person with high standard, with a low standard, but still Reserve Bank of India considers money to be equal, and Baba Sahib considered equality. He is considered to be a person promoting equality. And this is my humble request in the High Commission of today. We should have Baba Sahib Ambedhkar on our rupee notes. On our rupee notes as a sign of equality, because money stands for equality, Baba Sahib stands for equality. Please tell me who else wants Baba Sahib in the rupee notes?
Hey, all out. Right now.
In remembering his great work for humanity, I say he did not live a long life, but lived a great life. Being an Indian firstly and lastly, his philosophy is not only relevant for India, but also for the entire world. Remember, Baba Sahib is not an individual, but an institution. Jai Hind.